All right, Trade Confident family. Guys, I'm afraid some people are making some mistakes here that could be avoidable. And, you guys are probably, some of you are suffering in your accounts today because you're doing it too soon. The YouTube video I came out with yesterday, guys, you know that tomorrow we're going to be going over in our membership how to time the transfer of Bitcoin and Ethereum into your altcoins based off the dominance of Bitcoin dropping. It's all over the internet right now, okay? The problem is that I'm even getting emails in for our members, some friends of mine. You guys are looking to shift from Bitcoin into your altcoins, and guys, your accounts are bleeding. And I know you guys are looking at Dogecoin. I know you're looking at SHIB, even XLM and Algorand that have done well. And even Cardano, throw it in the basket there. These have done very well the last 5 to 6 days. However, Bitcoin dominance, it reached over 61% the other day. And so, I did a whiteboard session with you guys yesterday. I'm going to do a little bit more teaching today, but I really want you guys to understand that you need to watch this specific chart that ends up showing you guys what you need to be watching for in order for Bitcoin dominance to actually give us the sign, basically give us the permission slip to say we should be entering into the market. This is a term my financial advisor used with me, and I thought it was pretty fun. And what a lot of you guys are doing, and I'm going to be a broken record here on YouTube because I'm going to show you this all to you guys tomorrow morning on the 15th. We're going to come out with a new future forecast. You guys are looking at dominance go up, okay? We're crescenting up here. Like we hit like 61% yesterday. And we're pushing to actually a higher high yesterday with the inflows of the ETFs. And what a lot of you guys are doing is you're looking for dominance to come back down in the market. And what's happening is you guys are getting excited and you're all trying to front run this, okay? You're trying to front run the altcoin season. And what's happening is you guys are waking up and you're like, oh shoot, my money was better off in Bitcoin because Bitcoin does not fluctuate to the downside as much as altcoins do. It's a higher price. There's, the same or less amount of volume going into altcoins. Your altcoins are gonna crash. Okay. You need to wait for this right here. And I'll be a little bit more stern with you guys today because I really care about the money you guys have. You guys need to wait for the break. There are three levels, okay? There's one level, there's two levels, and then there's a moving average I'm going to show you guys tomorrow in the membership. Grab it in the description that has called the altcoin season drops 3 times in a row. And if you were just patient for those drops, guys, you're able to get into good entries. I know I sound like a broken record here on YouTube because I've done like 3 videos about this, but what's kind of happening here is that there's a shift that's happening and retail's like, I don't want to miss out on another Doge run. And guys, I totally get it. You're like, Doge went to the moon and I want to get in on this. You guys understand dominance could hit 63 and 65%. And you are going to be far better staying in Bitcoin and Ethereum until it actually happens. Okay? So I want to start off just by talking about that. Next, we're coming up to the ascending resistance here, and we're getting absolutely blocked here. There's other charts that we show you guys that we said, you know what, we called this out a few days ago in the membership, and even Telegram. We're like, guys, we're probably going to stall at 91,000. We need to be looking for, potentially a reaccumulation zone to form, and that's what's happening right now. Okay. Actually, I want to teach you guys a little bit more here. Actually, if that's okay, if you guys want to stick around for this, I want to teach you guys something that I see happening. I'm actually getting calls from people from high school and friends, and they're talking to me about this, and they're saying, Travis, I'm going to go a little bit longer today if that's okay, just to teach you guys some things. Okay, I'm getting calls right now. People talking about Doge. People talking about Solana. Oops, Solana. Okay. Let's just do like a dark blue for Cardano because that's something people are talking about too. Okay, ADA. All right, here's what's happening. Is that you guys have seen Doge previous cycle, and now we're looking at this cycle, basically a parabolic move. I'm going to try to keep this below my face to the right side. You see Solana doing something like this, coming back down, chopping back sideways, and then breaking here. Okay, what you guys need to understand, and I'm going to be blunt with you guys about this, is that you guys are going to get you're going to experience a trapping, but you're also going to be bait for everybody who bought in lower than you, okay? So a lot of us, like we bought Solana. This is going to be Solana down here. We bought Solana $24,000 worth at $24 is what we bought it at, okay? Right at the bottom. And actually, it's probably better for me to do this. I did this backwards. Call this Solana, call this Cardano, okay? Let's just work with the charts here. What's going to happen is as Solana's been going back and forth and then moving back up here, a lot of you guys are jumping into Solana here. Or even I'm getting calls right now about people wanting to jump into Dogecoin. And they're like, oh, Dogecoin's really high. Let's ride this to the moon. The thing about those guys, is that you got to realize that if you're jumping in right now, there's a term in trading called exit liquidity. Okay, you guys are actually going to be the exit liquidity for everybody who got in down at these prices down here at these really, really low levels. Okay, like let me show this to you guys, and I did this yesterday, but I want to show you it again in case you guys missed this. Like even our portfolio, let's give you guys a quick update here because I want to continue teaching you a little bit here. This is very important you guys understand. So I'm going to teach you guys in a second here on the whiteboard what to look for to actually gain this massive wealth transfer, I believe, in the altcoins coming up here. So watch this. Solana. This is one of the coins that have done very well for us. We're at 460%. Our average, because we just absolutely invested like gangbusters into this, is $37. Okay, let's go back to the assets. Let's take a look at something like Dogecoin. Okay, Dogecoin is at 39 cents. Our average entry is 8 cents. Okay, we're up 376% on this. People following just us in our membership are able to do this. So if you guys are getting in here, what I want you guys to realize is, yes, I do still believe Dogecoin and Solana and even Cardano are good entries and they're good buys, okay? Emphatically, I'm going to say that. However, let's go like this. There are other coins, and I'll even give them to you guys. This isn't a secret. Like you can just see this from the chart. Coins like XRP, okay? Coins like XLM, even Render, okay? Internet Computer. And I would say, I mean, I know that it's ran a little bit, but I'll just use these for now. What you guys want to be looking for are charts that have had a previous run in the previous cycle that have come back down here and are waiting to break their descending resistance or have just very closely broken this. These are the ones that I think are going to run really well. You guys have to understand, Dogecoin ran first in the last cycle. So when Dogecoin ran first in the last cycle, it's not uncommon to have it run first. But what you guys are doing, what I see people doing, is they're all FOMOing into Doge and Solana right now, thinking that it's going to give them, these 4, 5, 6, 7x returns. And it's not going to happen, guys. Like I think I'm a conservative estimator over here, and I use charts that have concrete data. I think Solana could possibly go up to like 800, maybe max like 900 this cycle. I'm not in the camp that says 12, 15, and 17, $1,800. I don't believe that, okay? I don't think the market cap could support it with all the other great gaming and AI tokens out there and the narratives that are being pushed this cycle, okay? So what you guys need to be looking for are coins like this that are very low. And now I'm going to show you guys on the chart. So watch this. I'm trying to teach you guys a bunch today. And then tomorrow in the future forecast, we're going to teach you even more of how to do this. So look at Dogecoin, okay? Dogecoin just absolutely parabolic went off, and like obviously 8 cents is down here where we bought, and that's great. And if you guys followed us, that's fantastic. However, look at something like XLM. This is what I just drew for you guys. Look, I'll even clean the chart up here so you guys can see this. I'll clean everything up and we'll just look at the chart today. This is something where if you guys look at this on the logarithmic time frame, like we're just now breaking out. Now take a look at something like Algorand. I believe Algorand is going to be an absolute sleeper. It's 2,000% back to the high, and I know some people will agree with this and not agree with it, but I think Algorand's a sleeper. So when you're looking at things like this, and you look at like even Cardano is actually not that bad of an entry right now, and it hasn't actually matured that much to the previous cycle when we're up here at about 310. It's just when you jump on the things that have already ran so much, like a Solana, like guys, XRP, XLM, even Cardano, Algorand, these other, like probably even like Chainlink is even down here. Don't be jumping on things that have matured this much. Now again, let me hear me out. I'm not saying Solana won't mature. I do think we could see an 800 Solana this cycle. That's absolutely, like, I think in the cards, it's written at minimum 500, okay? But when you guys are looking to put your investments in, it's not really wise if you guys are kind of, gangbustering in here at 80% to 90% into Doge and Solana and these other coins. I just don't think it's going to give you guys the greatest returns. And like, I'm here to help you guys make the most money. I'm not a financial advisor. This is all speculative. So please do not take anything rock solid I'm saying here. I'm just speculating as well. But, looking at the ones that have yet to break, I think will do really, really well. Okay. So tomorrow in the future forecast, we are going to be talking a little bit about this. And I'll keep it really short because I've talked about this quite a bit. There's a link in the description if you guys want to watch it. If you guys really like the last one we came out with, because we gave you a huge spreadsheet of realistic price targets. And we got a lot of positive feedback about that. And that's in the description as well. So again, we've got dominance. It's going up. We're going back down. So we're going to show you guys the 3 things you need to watch for to end up timing this shift, because you guys got to believe there is absolute wealth to be made in altcoins coming up here. Like a lot, guys. A lot. Okay. It's going to be like buying Dogecoin at like 5 cents, where it's currently at. And I'm going to teach you guys when to make that shift. And I'm not making it complicated, okay? Sorry, I'm going a little bit longer here. A lot of people are trying to find these individual altcoins, and some of you guys will find success with this strategy, but you're trying to find individual altcoins. What I do is I have a basket of altcoins. I'll even share the ones that I have with you guys that I'm going to do this exact thing with. So if you guys are brand new, you're like, Can you at least give me the altcoin that you're going to be doing this with? Yes, I will give you the exact list and show you where I'm looking to transition out of Bitcoin and looking to transition to altcoins and what those altcoins are, because I think they'll do the best. That's going to be tomorrow, okay? Once you're in these altcoins, guys, these are expected to absolutely rip. But the thing is that people are trying to do this too early, and they're actually losing basis. Okay, their cost basis is going like down. It's like you're losing the US dollars you put in because the altcoins are dropping. And then what people are doing is altcoins are dropping. They're selling the altcoins at a loss, okay? And they're jumping back into Bitcoin because they're trying to ride it back up because dominance is going to 61 and 62%, okay? It's just a system and a cycle that's just going over and over and over for some traders that I'm seeing, that it's just, we need to be patient. We need to be patient. I'll give you the exact entry for that tomorrow in the future forecast. And I think it's really going to help you guys. So in the description, guys, do this. Do this for yourself. I'll teach you everything I know here. Okay. In the description, there's a little gift box for you guys. Okay. The subscription is $65 a month. We're giving you 25% off the first month, and you'll be able to watch actually 8 future forecasts for the next month. Okay. Here's the price prediction spreadsheet. You guys can fill it out, estimate where your gains are. It's based off the 3 most solid, concrete metrics that have called previous altcoin peaks. And then tomorrow I'm going to teach you guys how to make this shift. I will show you exactly the coins that I'm using to end up making this wealth in altcoins. You guys can copy me if you would like. And then on top of that, guys, you guys know we have the trade setup, so you guys will get all access to. And this is just an open spreadsheet to everyone. We have 3 trade setups called out yesterday, which is 10% each, which I think will do very well coming up here. And you guys also know that we have the Black Friday sale going on, and we will be taking all these coupon codes off. Guys, we're giving you guys like 50% off the already discounted pro pack of indicators. So watch Jake's videos today. He'll come out and share with you more about that. I just can't get on this channel here, come out, have this such high win rate and be like, guys, like, forget about the sale. It's not something you should take advantage of. Like, no, guys, take advantage of us on this and get into the membership, and we will give you, like, you guys pay, I think it's like $45 or something dollars like that for the first month. We're then going to give you $250 off on top of the discounted $499 for the pro indicators, and then we're going to give you $400 off the top and bottom finder. Look at the profits yourself, guys. Like, this stuff is really, really working for a lot of our traders, okay? $4,300 in a week, $9,000 on the account, up over about 39%, and it just goes on and on and on here, okay? I love you guys. Biggest thing, tomorrow in the future forecast, I'll be teaching all of our members specifically how to make this transfer and the right time to do it. Okay, it's probably gonna be one of the best future forecasts to shift you guys from Bitcoin, Ethereum into altcoins with strong data that has held true the last 3 times altcoins absolutely exploded. That's what you guys should be watching for if you're looking to make the most money in crypto. And I'm just being honest about that. Okay, I believe this is the next stage we should all be ready for. Okay. I love you guys. God bless you. I'm praying wisdom over all of you. My wife and I literally almost on an every evening basis before we go to bed, before we, turn on a show. Last night we were just in my office just worshiping the Lord. And we're like, God, we ask you for wisdom in this time right now to help us and to help our members get in at good prices and to sell. Because I may sound like an absolutely crazy cuckoo guy to you guys on YouTube here, but I truly believe that God cares about cryptocurrency, and he cares about us doing well in cryptocurrency. And I believe it's going to be one of the great places that wealth is transferred is going to be in cryptocurrency. Okay. So make sure you guys watch that future forecast. I love you guys. It'll be coming out promptly tomorrow on November 15th, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. I love you guys, and links are going to be in the description. I'll put a post up after this video here to show you guys the 25% off, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right. Bye guys.